Welcome back. In the previous step, we created the delete method for the to-do resource. In this step, let's try and execute it. What we'll do is we'll use a REST API client called RESTlet. So if you search for RESTlet client, REST API testing, you should find a Chrome plugin of this kind. Go ahead and install this. I've already installed this, that's why you would see the remove from Chrome. But if you have not installed it, then you would be able to see the install button, which you can use to go ahead and install it. And once you install it, you'd see an icon like this. If you don't see an icon like this, then you can click this and you should see an icon down here somewhere. So it's this blue color icon which you see in here. And once you click this, it would open up the RESTlet client. The first page, it's taking a while to load up the first page. If this is not the first page you are seeing, then you'd be able to do a skip. You don't really need to create an ID to be using this. So on the previous page, you'd be able to skip it and directly come into this specific thing. What we want to do is we would want to be able to execute a delete request, and the URL is localhost 8080 user in 28 minutes to-dos / the ID of the to-dos that you would want to delete. So this is cool. And now I execute the send request and you'd see that I'm getting a 403. When you look at the statuses, it says 403 forbidden. The reason why this request failed is because what the RESTlet client does is it sends the origin as this specific URL. So it sends the origin as this, and if you look at our specific configuration, we only allow requests from this specific origin. So let's configure an origin header. So the way we can do that is by saying origin, and we can specify the URL as 4200. And now if you do send, you'd see that the response is 204. 204 is no content, and that's cool. That means our request has executed successfully. And now if you go to the to-dos application, go to the home page and come back to the to-dos page, you would see that our to-do is deleted. One of the important things that you need to remember is each time this application is restarted, that means every time you make a change in this application, it's restarted, and every time it's restarted, you'd see that the data would refresh. The data from the hard-coded service would be refreshed. So each time what would happen is when I go to the home and to-dos, you'd see the data completely again. In this quick step, we focused on executing the delete request. In the next step, let's enhance our UI to be able to execute the delete request. I'll see you in the next step. Until then, bye-bye.